CBN National Security Correspondent Caitlin Burke took a look at the 2021 China Military Power Report and joins us now from the Pentagon. Caitlin, what are defense officials zeroing in on here?
Well, Jenna, nuclear advancements are getting the most attention. According to this year's report, China will have at least 1,000 nuclear warheads by 2030, a much more aggressive pace than predicted in last year's report. Even so, some experts believe China's true arsenal is actually much bigger.
Beijing has not been willing to talk to the U.S. As we talked, for instance, to the Soviet Union during the Cold War. China is just refused to have any discussions about arsenal size, arms control, all the rest of it. So we have to assume the worst. And I think that we should assume that China has far more than 1,000 now.
According to this year's report, estimates about the number of ballistic missiles in China's arsenal are also up. And in August, Beijing is believed to have started testing a hypersonic weapon, something Chairman of the Joint Chiefs, General Mark Milley, called very close to being a Sputnik moment, referring to the 1957 Soviet satellite launch, which beat the U.S. to outer space.
We have a case here of a country that is becoming extraordinarily powerful, that wants to revise the international order to their advantage. That's going to be a real challenge over the coming years, in next 10, 20 years. That's going to be really significant.
While many of these military advancements have already been developed by the U.S., it's the speed in which China is accomplishing them that's most concerning.
We're witnessing one of the largest shifts in global geostrategic power that the world has witnessed.
Beijing is using its arsenal to intimidate others. In July, they threatened to incinerate Japanese cities. Soon after that, they threatened to go after Australia with nukes. They have periodically and in an unprovoked fashion threatened the United States.
China state media recently warned that a military showdown with the U.S. will come if it attempts to block China's, quote, reunification with Taiwan. These satellite images show a mock-up of a U.S. warship in the Chinese desert, believed to have been built as a training target. China expert Chang believes not only is a takeover of Taiwan imminent, the communist power won't stop there.
China is preparing to take over Taiwan, but it's also preparing to take over India, to take over Japan, to take over the world. Xi Jinping has been using themes from in China's imperial past, where Chinese emperors believed that they had not only the mandate of heaven to rule Tianxia, or all under heaven, but that heaven compelled them to do so.
Despite China's rapid military buildup, Chang says it's not too late for the U.S. to intervene. He's concerned, however, that while the military strength exists, America's leaders have not had the political will. John?